How's it guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, so today, obviously the market is flipping bearish here. This morning I was quite bullish, but I just want to quickly run through a trade that I am in. I just did take it a couple seconds ago. It is a WorldCoin short. Basically, if you look at the 1 hour time frame, getting rejected from this level. So I'm expecting WorldCoin to come back down, even to test these lows here, around about 5% here. So it could be a 50% trade. I'm looking at a Solana short as well. So we'll see how this plays out here. But I want to see how this 5 closes and the 15 closes in 1 minute here. So just be aware of this setup that I'm looking at. Let's see. But WorldCoin, I did take a short for WorldCoin here. It was basically at resistance here. A stop loss above this wick here. Looking to target the lows. Because if you have a look at Bitcoin, yeah, the thing is with Bitcoin at the moment, there is this bearish divergence on Bitcoin. So I'll show you what I mean by that right now. So if we have a look at the RSI, yeah, so the RSI, you can see that the RSI is coming down, whereas the price is going up, right? So this is basically, it means that price is losing momentum in the market, and we should see a potential move back down because there hasn't really been a retracement on the 4 hour or the daily time frame. So we could expect Bitcoin come back down to like 36,300. So the reason why I took this short for WorldCoin was based on the resistance at this level here, and if you look on the 15, it closed back below the range. So I think taking shorts are definitely valid for WorldCoin at this level. And then Solana as well, looking at a short here. I want to see it once we break this low. We close below this level here. So once this candle flips bearish, we can look at a short here for yeah. So once this closes bearish here, we can look for a short for Solana. But overall, I mean, I was taking longs this morning because I did believe that this would be a retest for Bitcoin. But when looking at the bearish divergence here, it does look like we might see price come down further for Bitcoin and some other altcoins. Okay, so overall, on the market, I am looking more to the downside. So that's why I did take a short share for WorldCoin. Because if we have a look at the 4 hour as well, just getting worked out at these levels, taking out the highs, I'm expecting price to come down. Yeah. Same thing here with this level here for WorldCoin. We could not close above this zone, so I'm expecting price to get rejected from this level back down to around about 2.281. Yeah, so that's something reason why I did take that short, and I think even shorting in this zone here is still very valid. So let's have a look back at Solana because I want to look at this position here. So basically, for Solana, I'm just waiting for this candle to flip bearish here, and then we can take the sells on the break. Yeah, so I'm looking at this. Yeah, so that's Solana. Um, I was longing Solana earlier today. But the thing is, we closed below this level here on the 1 hour and the 30-minute candle as well. So we closed below the key zone here. So taking shorts will be valid. These are the two levels I'll be looking at for Solana to take profit as on the shorts if once we actually get executed here. So let's wait for the setup. I think this WorldCoin setup is very clean. There's so many wicks at the zone, especially because Bitcoin's getting rejected. If we have a look at the 15 minutes here, I want to see Bitcoin come down here, which is what we're most likely going to see. There's a 30-minute candle as well. Those are the doji, but the 15 is looking like we might see price come down further. We did tap into this level here multiple times. So this is a rejection zone. So there is a possibility of price bouncing from this level. But that 4-hour bearish divergence that we just ran over on the RSI indicating to me that price is most likely going to come down within today. Okay. So I'm going to take this trade here for Solana on the flip here. So our entry was at 64.87. Okay, so that was the entry for Solana. Okay. We did take a short here for Solana based on the 1 hour closure and obviously the 15 minutes. The TP1 would be 63.25 and TP2 would be at around about 61.11. Okay. That is the setup that I'm looking at for Solana right now. And then, yeah, it looks very good. We want to see a break of this wick here. Yeah. Beautiful. Goldcoin also coming down nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out some profits over here. Yeah, so I took out some. So I took out 20% over here. But I do think Solana is just gonna carry on dumping here, and then obviously WorldCoin looking very very good here as well. So Bitcoin's coming down. Took out 20% over here. This was a beautiful setup. Okay. Yeah, hold on to WorldCoin. I think that this would be a very, very nice trade. I'm gonna hold on to this one for a couple for like the next half an hour. I want to see if we can maybe tap into these lows here. And then also for Solana, if you want to hold this, because the thing is we did actually break these lows here at 64.13. Yeah. But overall this is very, very bearish here. So I think we're gonna get that retracement that we were looking at. Yeah. Yeah, this is clean. That is very clean. Did you guys take the setup? It looks like the whole market is coming down here. So we had two trades here, the WorldCoin shorts and then also the Solana short. So what I'm going to do for WorldCoin, I'm just going to put the stop loss to break even here. No reason why to let this run into a loss, because we are in quite a nice profit here for WorldCoin. I want to keep the profits and put my stop loss at break even. Solana was a beautiful bottom wick there. We did take out 20% at that level. I still think that this is going to come down a bit more. Yeah, Bitcoin's starting to drop here. Solana should start dropping as well. Yeah, so very nice setups here. Very clean. Bitcoin, if Bitcoin breaks this 37,200, we should see a drop a bit further. Yeah. Let's see what's getting a little bit rejected here. Bitcoin is starting to bounce from the zone. Yeah, so for the Solana setup, so I took out 20%. I'm probably going to get stopped out here at break even. So I just moved my stop loss to break even there. And then WorldCoin as well, stop loss is at break even. So let's see if we get stopped out here at break even. But good thing we did take out 20% there for Solana. Very nice. But overall, like, I want to put the volume here. Let's see. We've got a lot of selling volume here. I still think that this is going to carry on to the downside for Solana. So we'll just wait and see here. I want to see how this plays out. WorldCoin is coming back up here. We might get stopped out here for WorldCoin. At break even. Let's see. Yeah, so WorldCoin did get stopped out here at break even. That trade we could have actually taken some profits for WorldCoin at these lows, but the thing is, um, it looked very clean. We keep on coming down to the downside, but it looks like it's probably going to flip here. Yeah, Solana also we got stopped out at break even there. Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, good thing we did put our stops at that level, which is very clean, and that's all about the risk that we need to apply to that trade. Okay. Because Bitcoin's bouncing, right? If we have a look at Bitcoin, it's bouncing from that zone. The thing is, if WorldCoin flips bearish here, like if it closes below this zone, then we can look at another short. But the problem is, it's getting, there is this level here around. I'm still quite bearish on WorldCoin because of all these wicks, but within like today, there will be a point where we do see a break of this level, which is why um, I had to take the short because of all these wicks. But we have to wait and see. Yeah, so I'm gonna look at some other setups as well. And maybe there is a few trades we can look at. But I want to see here for WorldCoin if this flips bearish here, we can maybe take another sell. So Solana broke these lows. There's still selling pressure here, which is quite interesting. So I still think that price is going to come down for Solana. So there's the same thing with Solana here on, yeah, it's the same thing that we saw in Bitcoin, that bearish divergence. So price, I'm sorry, RSI is coming down, whereas price is coming up, right? Which means that this could technically mean that we're going to see a retracement back down to like 59.12. So let's see how that plays out. I want to see how these 5 minute closes and the 15 closes here for Bitcoin. But the thing is, Bitcoin is bouncing from that support, so that's obviously a good indication. And Solana will probably also be bouncing here. Because that Solana trade was very, very quick. Very, very quick. Yeah, to be honest with you, this looks like we might see a bounce here for WorldCoin. And the thing is, if WorldCoin somehow closes above like this level here, 4.432, then we can look at a potential move to the upside, okay? Um, but if if WorldCoin gets rejected here, this is why taking sells here is more valid than taking longs, because of the fact that we have all these wicks here. So for me to take a long on WorldCoin, we have to wait for price to close above this level, okay? Let's see. Honestly, if it gets rejected here for WorldCoin, and then I want to take another short. We did get stopped out at break even for WorldCoin, yeah. The thing is with Bitcoin, still like this retest is quite really really good here for Bitcoin, and basically, yeah, I want to see how this plays out. Looks like we might see a break here though. Let's see if there's any news today. So if we have a look at Thursday, we have unemployment claims at 5:30, so that's obviously quite big. And then FOMC, not that big because it's not red folder, so I wouldn't be worried about that. But overall, just 5:30 is what we need to watch out for today. Okay. But yeah, essentially what I'm waiting for here is a potential WorldCoin short. I want to see how this 30-minute candle closes though. Okay. And then Solana, we took that short already in the beginning of the stream. Yeah, so let's see. But the thing is, if WorldCoin breaks is higher, we're going to see a nice push. Yeah. 4 hour time frame. See on the 4 hour time frame, it's quite bullish, right? We tapped into these lows multiple times. We're probably going to see a break within today. And this 15-minute candle does indicate that we could potentially see a push past this level within the next 15 minutes. But this is a very, very strong level, right? So this level, obviously, we need to see a closure above this zone here at 4.433. But once we see a candle close above there, then it would be valid. It looks more better on the 30-minute time frame and the 1 hour here, okay? But let's see. So we're just gonna wait for this. I mean, we'll have a look at some other coins at the moment, but the thing is, Bitcoin is getting a bounce here, okay? So yeah, look at that, right? Look at all these rejections here for Bitcoin. The problem is there is that bearish divergence that we spoke about on the 4 hour time frame. So there is a potential price coming down for Bitcoin, but it is bouncing at the moment. Yeah, the Bitcoin is still getting rejected from the zone here, which is very interesting. Very very interesting. So I want to see. That's why I want to wait and see how these 15-minute candle closes here and the 30-minute, because if the 30-minute candle closes respecting the zone, we can look at a short back down to, you know, these lows at 2.282, 281, sorry. But until then, we can't really take a trade because it's still getting rejected. Solana, yeah, so we took a short share for Solana already. We took out 20% here and then we got stopped out at break even. But I want to see, because the thing is, I was expecting Solana just to carry on ripping straight away. So that's why I put my stop loss to break even. But the thing is, if price, the thing is right now, price closed back above the zone. So I would wait for price to close below like 64.87 and then look for another short, okay? So we did, like, good thing is that we did take out some profit at these levels here, okay? 5-minute candle for WorldCoin is getting rejected here. But let's see how it closes. be honest, this is looking more on the bullish side for WorldCoin. Yeah, even look at the 1 minute how it's pushing, trying to push past this level here. But I want to see how this 5 minute closes. Because the thing is, if this, especially like if this 30-minute close is bullish, right, then this is very, very bullish for WorldCoin. The reason why I say that is because, like, look at this level, right? It's such a strong resistance, and whenever we close above a resistance, especially on the 30-minute or the 30 minutes or the 1 hour or the 4 hour, the higher time frames, once we get a closure above resistance, it indicates that it's broken, and we should see a push back up to the highs. Okay, because I want to just show you like this level here. Like if you look here closely, right, look at all these wicks over here. So if this 30-minute candle closes bullish, then it would give me an indication to maybe take a long back up to the highs. Okay, but until then, you can't really take position. Yeah, and then Solana, same thing, still waiting for this position. Looks like the 5 minute candle will close above this previous 5 minute high. Yeah. But I want to see how if it gets rejected. So it's very important to wait for these candles to close. Okay. Especially the 15 and the 30. But the thing is, Bitcoin is getting rejected here on the 15 minutes. So I want to see if this candle can flip bearish here, and then we can take sells for Solana again. Yeah. We have 4 minutes here for WorldCoin. But yeah, this sell here for Solana is looking good. Looks like WorldCoin is gonna break the highs here. But look at that. That's crazy. So WorldCoin actually just broke the highs here. Yeah. So this trade, yeah. I mean, the thing is, we couldn't really take that setup because we were waiting for the 15 closure, and we didn't really get it. Okay. But Solana looks like we can take a short very soon. The WorldCoin can't really do much here, to be honest. Like this is looking very bullish here for WorldCoin. Aave is coming down. Aave probably look for a long at Aave around about 94.4. If you look at Aave, I was actually looking at this earlier, especially like on the 4 hour time frame. We have a very strong level. We have a very strong level 92.81, but another level here at 94.31. Okay, going to see how this plays out here. And the 30-minute candles are going to be closing here. So this is quite bullish, right? I'll be looking at a long for Aave today, but only on the retest of 94.44. Yeah, that would be a good area to long. Yeah, it looks like so that short for Solana was only based on we're only looking for the short if Solana somehow closed below this level here, but because it's closing above, it's more valid just to take a long position. And that's why we have to wait for the closures. But let's see like if the 15-minute candle can close above this level, yeah. If it can't, then it's not valid. But look at that for Solana, that's very interesting. The 15-minute candle will looks like it's closing below this level here. I want to see how this plays out. Yeah, so let's see how Solana closed here. So Solana did close bearish here. And it closed below the zone here. So for Solana, I'll be looking at a potential short here on the close of this wick here. Once we break this wick. WorldCoin's just bullish. The thing is, we can't really take the setup for WorldCoin because of the fact that if we had to take it, our stop loss would be minus 4%, and our take profit is at like 1.8%. So the risk to reward is just not it. But Solana looks like it's going to come down here. So I'm going to take the setup for Solana. Okay, so we took a sell for Solana at this level here on the break of that wick. Okay. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. Essentially, take out 50% at this wick, and then hold until 63.21, which is the next key level. Okay. But it looks like it's just going to dump here. So I'm just going to put my stop loss to break even here, just to make risk free here. So we move the stop loss to break even, just because of the fact that it's just a risk free trade now. Okay. But I'm looking to take out 50%, 64.06, and then the rest at 63.25. Okay. Bitcoin should be coming down as well. Yeah, so Bitcoin's coming down a little bit as well. So this is a good indication for these cells here. Are they just almost tapped into that area? Let's see. I'm expecting this to just carry on to the downside. Remember, we take out 50%, 64.06, and then take out the rest at like 63.25 would be the key zone. And then Wolcoin, yeah, we didn't take this position. The 15-minute candle, if the 15-minute candle closes below 64.63, this is still valid for the sell. As long as Bitcoin carries on to the downside, it's still valid. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What market stopped out of break even? Yeah. Yeah. So did get stopped out of break even? Yeah. Yeah. I still think that this will play out though if you are holding this trade, because the thing is, the higher time frame is telling us that price is going to come down here, for Solana especially. Okay. Especially because how the 1 hour candle closed below this level here. So the thing is, this trade's still definitely valid if you are holding it. But yeah, all these wicks are telling us that it just wants to grab liquidity first before it continues to the downside. Yeah, I just want to see how this plays out. We did get stopped out of break even. I want to see if it actually plays out. Wolcoin, are they coming back to the lows here? Yeah. But yeah, this trade. The thing is, like with Solana lately, there's just a lot of buying pressure as well. So a lot of people want to be buying any of the dips for Solana because they feel like they've missed out on the pump in terms of coming from 2021 to 64 and even pushing to around about 68, or what is it, 68.16. So a lot of people are trying to just buy the dips, but the thing is there will be a retracement, and that's why I did take these sells here. And I still think that this is still bearish because how it closed. I just feel like that this is just grabbing liquidity in order for it to come down, to take out the lows and also to take out this resistance here. Okay. I want to see because the thing is, if I want to see how this 5 minute closes, because if it closes respecting, I'll probably take another position here, and just keep on holding until we get the continuation to the downside. Because overall, I don't think that this is going to hold, especially because what Bitcoin's doing. But if somehow you can see how it's flipping bullish here, right? So that's obviously okay. So that's good. The nice thing for the setup, we did get stopped out break even, and if it flips bullish, then it is a good indication that we're going to see a push the upside. But let's see. These wicks are very very big, very very big. I want to see how this next 15 closes, and this would be a good indication to take maybe take some more sells. Yeah, probably look for a re-entry as well, for the sell because of the fact that it's still bearish. Yeah, for Solana. Because if we take away all the drawings here, this pullback could easily come back down to 61.13. Okay. If you're just looking at pure price action here for Solana, this could easily come back to 61.1913. Okay. So the 4 hour time frame is telling us that there potentially could be a pullback, but the lower time frames are telling us that we may see, this could just be a grab of liquidity, before the next leg up. But let's see how this 15 closes. I want to see if this 15 candle can close bearish here, then we can look at a potential sell as well. Because the problem is right now it's still getting rejected. So because it's still getting rejected from this level here at 64.77, it still makes me bearish on the setup, especially because we have the 1 hour time frame closing bearish here, and this top wick already formed. So at any given point of time, this can still drive back down to these lows. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for this 15 closure, and then we can reassess for this setup here. Let's see. This is the only trade that I'm really looking at. Solana. I went through a few analysis in the beginning of the stream, but the only trade that really looks quite clean here is Solana, and that's why I'm gonna wait for these candles to close, only for this pair, because I want to focus on catching this trade here. And obviously, if it's valid, it's valid, right? So we'll just wait for that. Let's see how this 15-minute closes goes. So if the 15 doesn't close bearish, then it's not valid. So let's see. Bitcoin's coming down as well. The Bitcoin's still coming down. Like that 15-minute candle is very bearish, right? Very, very bearish for Bitcoin. Yeah, so the 15-minute did close here for Solana. Yeah, these sells are valid for Solana. You look at taking sells on the Solana, yeah. But the thing is, right now, you need to wait for. Yeah, this is clean. Your stop loss would have to be above the previous wick here. Yeah. And then Bitcoin's still holding that low. Yeah. So WorldCoin, we went over WorldCoin already. It didn't get that closure below the level, so it wasn't valid. Yeah. I'll stop loss above there. Because the thing is, the 15 did close bearish, and also the 30-minute candle does look like we're going to see a flip. Yeah. Same thing with the 5-minute candle here. That top wick was just created now to grab liquidity, so we should see continuation here. We'll see the. But I do have to go now. I do have another live stream on the app. So if you guys want to join me there, it's on the CoinW app. You just click on the live, but I will see you guys there if you do join me. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone being here, and see you guys.